What's up, Weasel? Welcome to a little bit different structured video. Oh my god, soy milk. Um, okay, anyways, back to it. Um, so Thanksgiving is over. We are back from holiday, and we got some stuff to talk about. I definitely sack boy. Oh my god, hold on. The start is kind of crazy. I've been Okay, never mind. Never mind. We have some stuff to talk about. First and foremost, I am going to be playing just a Lost run. I don't have anything to unlock on the Lost. I just kind of am playing him because his setup can end up being like one of the longer runs, which is fine for me. We have plenty to talk about. So let's talk about first things first. My last video I did talking about dbfz. I did see the comments where people were saying it was really loud. I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of just took the L on that one. I posted it for Thanksgiving to have a singular video out. It being too loud was something I didn't notice in editing. Maybe my volume personally was just too low, or I just didn't normalize the audio at all. But when I was editing the video, it did sound fine to me, but I guess after rendering and everything, it came out kind of bad. I'm gonna take the L on that one and let it be. But speaking of Dragon Ball FighterZ, we finally have a date for rollback beta test, which is nice. It's something. It's rollbacky, which means it's in the future. That being said, I will be streaming PC Fighters on Friday because I believe it's gonna be out the Thursday before. If you're seeing this the day it comes out, which I believe I'm releasing this on Tuesday, you will see me live by then on that Friday. Rollback is finally real. Rollback is here. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I'm so excited for Rollback. I'm going to stream as much as I can on Friday. I'll probably make a separate video about it by then. Stopwatch. It's crazy. Now, I'm hoping and I'm coping that, oh my god, we get something a little extra after the rollback test is done. I'm hoping we get a little extra, character slot. I'm hoping we get a little season progression or something. I just need some new life in the game, please, and then we can finally move on and not be the broken game that we once were. Back to this though. Back to this. I chose Binding of Isaac because one, this game, this run is probably gonna last, if I do well, maybe 30 minutes. So it's plenty time to talk. As you guys probably also know from other streams, I am an avid Destiny 2 enjoyer, which is unfortunate because now we have to talk about the final shape is now delayed. It got delayed by like 4 months, which, I mean, with all the layoffs and controversy that's happened with Bungie in the past 2 months, I believe it's been, it makes sense. It absolutely makes sense. It came to no one's surprise. We were kind of just waiting for them to say it rather than, hoping it wasn't. So it feels at least decent to get the confirmation. Now we just have to deal with the consequences. But they did say we are going to get our own little separate update going along with this super long season we're gonna get. We're gonna get an insanely long season. This Season of the Wish comes out today when this video comes out, but I am gonna be busy at work, so I will not be able to stream it until the next day, Wednesday. So Wednesday, if you're seeing this day, the day it comes out tomorrow, I will be streaming the new season, seeing what's good, seeing what's new, and trying out all the new activities and stuff. I'm going in roughly blind. I haven't seen the trailer or anything. I don't think anything's even dropped the time I'm making this. So I'm excited to see what goes on. But with the delay, they're gonna have they announced some other stuff coming out in April, I think it was. So it'll hold us over for the time that we're gonna have. So we just don't have a 6-month, 7-month season, and we're not just, bored out of our minds forever. Destiny cycle definitely does get bored. I messed up. I completely forgot. Any singular devil deal is immediate cancellation of angels. Oh, there goes my godhead, Sacred Heart, anything like that. But yes, we're getting a new dungeon. We're getting hopefully good season content. I'm hoping this season cycle is good. I liked Season of the Witch. I thought it was pretty good story-wise. I mean, about as good as it can get. I'm not super deep into the Destiny story, so I just thought it was okay. I think we're gonna see some cool stuff, but we just need to let it unfold. But I'm super excited to see what this new dungeon is. I'm super also excited to see what this new armor is, because Ghost of the Deep armor was sick. I am not a fan of the Crota armor, if we're gonna be honest. If you've seen it, you know. But it's okay, because we're gonna be in a new dungeon. We're gonna be learning the mechanics. I am probably, since I'm already max light, I'll probably level up a bit, get my character ready, get builds ready, because there's also a lot of nerfs and stuff we have to talk about. Get my Titan ready for solo dungeoning. I kind of want to go through it first, learn the mechanics, and then try solo dungeoning at some point. I haven't soloed a dungeon at all, so it'd be really fun to try it on the newer one. I've never soloed a dungeon, and now it's going to be harder because there's also a big patch coming with the season update. And my Titan mains. We're in the trenches. We're finally, I'm gonna be honest, we're finally in the trenches, because we are actually sort of nerfed. The nerfs aren't as bad as I expected. I know going in, a lot of people were talking about Banner of War nerfs and Bonkhammer nerfs, but they weren't as bad as I thought they were gonna be. They were actually pretty tame with it. Banner of War isn't, you know, completely gone. It's just, you know, a little more to stack up, which I'm going to be honest, in dungeons, especially if you're running solo, if you've played Ghost of the Deep, there's plenty of ads to build up Banner of War, so it doesn't really matter too much. So it doesn't really hurt too much in the grand scheme, but it's definitely going to be noticeable. Now, Hammer got what I think is the bigger nerf between the two. I think Banner of War in the long run is going to be fine. I think Hammer is going to have some noticeable changes to builds, because there is a melee reduction like that now. There's an actual melee reduction instead of instant regeneration for our Hammer. I think they said it's going to be like 1.5 seconds as soon as you pick up your Hammer. So not insane, but definitely going to be noticeable for solo Titans. Yeah, we're gonna definitely see something like that change. I'm gonna take up on this, but it's gonna, I think we're gonna be fine. I think it's just burst damage that's gonna be the biggest hitter for solo content like that. I'm really noticing it's not hitting a lot of low level play. It's not hurting the lower level play for Titans, but it's gonna hurt the higher level in the long run. From what I've seen, I didn't read any of the Warlock or Hunter nerfs and buffs, but I'm hearing Hunter's got some pretty substantial things done to them. So I'm glad we aren't the only ones hurting. But I know I wanted to talk about Destiny. I wanted to talk about Dragon Ball. Rollback's coming. I will be streaming that in the coming days when it comes out. I don't expect it to be all the time, but it will be back fairly frequently. I'm gonna play it on the weekend a lot. I'm gonna play Fighters. I'm gonna play my other games. Fighters isn't gonna be, you know, like main stable again, even though I see you guys. My biggest videos are Fighters. I see it, but I just can't. I don't want to force that game. I don't. I like it the amount I play it. I'm not having a problem with the amount I play it, so I'm gonna keep it at the safe limit that I do, which I hope you respect, because last time I played so much Fighters, I burnt myself out playing it for 3.5 years straight. I do need to get back to Vanquish at some point. We only played one part. We only played one act so far, so we need to get back to it, but I'm super ready to get back to it. I haven't played, I think, like plan-wise, that's all I got right now. Long as I've been streaming, maybe past like 2 years? How long have I been in this house? 2, 3 years? Let's say 3 years. I've been really struggling with playing Persona 5, and I just don't know if I'm gonna go back to it. I've thought about it. I have it installed still. I just don't know if I'm gonna go back. It's such a large game to go back to, and I don't know if I want to. Okay, great. I might have deserved this. I just don't know if I have the courage to go back. But it's such a big game. I don't know. I think I might keep that for a game off stream. I might play that in my free time. If I do get super heavy back into it, then I might stream it. But as for right now, I don't know. But if you're a long-time viewer, you definitely know I've played it a few times. I think we got through like one major character once, and that's about it. Other than that, we haven't really done much in the game. But I enjoy the game. I don't want to say all this to make you think I think the game is bad. I enjoy what I've played. But it's so much. Anyways, I think update-wise, that is kinda it. Let me know what you... I mean, I'm still gonna play... We're gonna play the whole run, but let me know what you think of Binding of Isaac. I might use this as like a talking video type game where I play a little run of this and then I talk to you guys, because this is like my top 3 games of all time. I really love this game. My favorite game. For the most part, it's a turn off my brain kind of game. But yes, this is the game I can just, you know, sit back, relax, talk to you guys, we chill out. I either have a good run or I don't. Okay. That's not good. Athem's really good though. Athem's really good. Oh, Contract from Below is actually just good. That was a spiked chest, huh? It was a good run, I guess. Think. Man, I was having fun. At least it didn't mean anything. At least that run didn't mean anything. And I said all the topics I needed to talk about, so I will take that. Let me know what you guys think about these kind of talking point videos. I kind of rambled for a little bit, but I got everything I needed to say out there. Let me know, you know, how you feel about what I talked about. Let me know about the game I played, if you for a different kind of game when I ramble on like this. But I'll talk to you guys in the comments, and I will see you later.